Availability and use of instructional materials in the teaching of conflict and conflict resolution in primary schools in Nandi North District, Kenya. This article is written by two authors. First author Hilden Giddish Tuimer. Last author Bernard Kimwai. Contribution and originality of the study is that learning occurs best when a multiplicity of senses are involved, other than over-reliance on verbal communication alone. Instructional materials are quite important for effective teaching of conflict and conflict resolution. As such, this study contributes in the existing literature of instructional technology because there exist a lot of constraints in the effective teaching of social studies and by implication conflict and conflict resolution in Kenyan schools. This study will be useful to teachers who will carefully select and skillfully handle the resources to make their teaching effective. Besides, they will be able to know the criteria for selecting and evaluating resources. This study provides information to Ministry of Education on the prevalent practices, approaches regarding the implementation of the topic, being an emerging issue, in the primary social studies curriculum. It will also provide information on instructional materials to publishers so that they can prepare relevant teaching, learning materials. This paper examines the availability and use of instructional resources necessary for teaching conflict and conflict resolution as a topic in social studies subject in primary schools in Nandi North District in Kenya. The study was carried out through descriptive survey. The study population included social studies teachers in Kazirai Division of Nandi North District. From this population, a sample of 45 Standard 7 social studies teachers was drawn using purposive sampling. The instruments used for data collection were a questionnaire, document analysis and classroom observation checklist. Descriptive statistics, namely, frequencies and percentages, were used to analyze the data. The findings of the study shows that many of the primary school social studies teachers had not attended any in-service courses to induct them on how to teach emerging issues like conflict and conflict resolution in the current primary curriculum. The teachers also lacked sufficient instructional materials for effective teaching of the topic. The conclusion drawn from the study was that the current preparation of teachers to teach conflict and conflict resolution is inadequate with regards to their ability to design relevant teaching and learning resources and effectively use them in the teaching and learning process. In addition, the available instructional materials in the sampled schools were insufficient. The study recommended the need for social studies teachers to be retrained and sensitized on the appropriate instructional materials for teaching conflict and conflict resolution. Thanks for watching Thai's abstract video of International Journal of Education and Practice Volume 3 Issue Number 6.